of focus, I'm retrying this. So today I thought I would do a review on something I've really grown to love, which is the Woody's Custom Saddles. Woody's is a brand out of Alberta, and they make a variety of saddles and a variety of custom saddles. So they are located within my province, and I ended up purchasing this one last year, and I've fallen in love with it. So really, I've seen that there's not a lot of reviews out there on these, probably just due to that they're a newer saddle. I have ridden in a lot of different saddles, and I've actually found that I really like these more than the Double J's. I own a Billy Cook, I've ridden in Double J's, I've ridden in a lot of different saddles, and so far these are definitely by far my favorite. So to start off first, why I like how they ride so much is the seat and how the pommel is sitting. So it's nice and deep, and it's high, so that you are held in and you're held where you're supposed to be when you're barrel racing, which you're going at high speeds, you're taking turns and rating really fast. So you need your saddle to be there to work with you and not against you. I found that the Woody saddles really do that, but if you don't like a deep seat and something that is there for you, then it's probably not the saddle for you, since I do know some people prefer not to have the deep seat. So also with riding, I really like where the fenders sit you. Your feet are not flinging back and forth, but you're able to move them and you have the ability to move. They're there to support you. Also, the fenders come pre-rolled, so that way you don't have to break the fenders in to turn out for you. And about breaking in the saddle, this has by far been the easiest brand for me to break in. I had the hardest time with my Cactus saddle, that I was living with saddle rubs, all kinds of things, but this thing, easiest saddle to break in. Next off would be the looks. The tooling is spot on, and there's absolutely lots of time taken to make these. The buck stitch that's on this saddle is to a T. There's nothing wrong with it at all. They put very nice sets of conchos on them, and if you do the custom way, you can pick your conchos, you pick your tooling, you pick everything about the saddle, and they're super helpful with it. I'll talk about how helpful the people at Woody's actually are. So it was in the middle of winter when I went to purchase this saddle, and I was trying to fit one saddle to two horses, and one of them is very hard to fit, Lily out of Lily and Casino. And so I really wasn't in the budget for two saddles at that time. So I got in contact with the company, which is super easy, it's on their site, and I got to talking about what was going to work best for my horse. I sent them pictures, they were able to contact me back, they're super fast on replying, and I even got on the phone with them and talked about what it was going to work best for both of my horses. We ended up figuring something out, and they shipped one down to me, the one that I wanted, and let me try it out, made sure that it was going to fit both my horses and everything, and it did, of course, and that's why I still have it. But they're very willing to that. They understand things don't fit horses all the time. You can send it back, and no issue. You can send it back, and there's also with their company, you can buy the saddles in the stock, like they have saddles for sale in different seat sizes and stuff. Then if you want to, you can make your own custom saddles, which is what I actually did with my second one, because I loved this one so much. The second one, I picked out all the tooling, I picked out what I wanted to do about the seat and what I did with the seat. I picked out if it was 3/4 tooled and everything. There's my initials on the fender on that one and stuff. But this one, I do love this saddle, and I really do love, it's like one of my dream saddles for sure, but my absolute dream saddle is my second saddle that I bought from them. So this one is all in the same stain. It's got the darker rough out on the seat, it's 3/4 tooled. I'll show you guys here in a little bit what it looks like. Also, another thing to mention, when you do order your saddle, they also send you a hat and a matching cinch that matches to your saddle. So it's not like a lot of companies where they send you just one of their stock cinches. It's one that has tooling that matches your saddle and is the color of your saddle. So when I talk about price with these saddles, yes, they can be out of people's budgets, but when you buy this saddle, you are really getting what you paid for and more. I would say they're definitely worth the money, and I paid for them twice buying a second one. Like, it's a lot of money, but they're definitely worth it. So this is the saddle that I ordered custom from Woody's. I actually decided to do a dark horn. There's a lot of different stain colors actually going on this saddle. I did the inlaid seat, so I've got tooling inside the seat. I've got a dark horn, which I did in black. My initials, which I'll show you after, on the fender, I did the like wood brushed rough out on the seat, and then it's 3/4 tooled along with rose tooling because my middle name is Rose, hence the BRL username. So I actually custom built it off of a saddle that I really actually liked on their site out of their stock saddles that they had built at that time and had for sale. But I just had a few changes that I wanted to make and to make it more so my own. So another thing to mention was that the Woody's custom saddles actually come with a back cinch along with them. They are also tooled to fit in with your saddle, which I love because I love matching, because a lot of saddle brands will just give you one of their stock back cinches. So I will give you guys a look over of the saddle. So thank you guys for watching. Of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more. I've got a lot of new ideas coming and a lot of new videos coming up in the near future. My Instagram will be in the description below if you guys would like to see more from me.